Welcome back to G Morning Delights. So happy to see you. Today I'm making a cake for one of my cheer friends from high school, Cassandra. This cake had me entirely stressed. Not only was it a flavor I never made, but it was also a design I never did, which I suggested, by the way, because I do love a good challenge. So I started off by creating a border for my cake so when I add more of my milk mixture, it wouldn't seep through. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it's a tres leches cake, which can be very tricky to stack if you're not careful. I did experience a little issue, which you'll see later in the video, but I was able to get through it. So now I am adding my filling, which is homemade whipped cream with fresh strawberries that I let sit overnight in a little bit of sugar so they can be really juicy and sweet. I topped it with another layer of whipped cream. I should have made a little dome to secure the strawberries even more, which I usually do. I just thought I was bigger than the program. So when I added my second layer of cake, some of the strawberries and juices started to seep out the sides, but I was able to cover it in buttercream and close the gaps. This did make my crumb coat a bit thicker than I would usually have it. I just needed the extra protection. After I secured the sides, I poked holes in the top layer, added more of my milk mixture. I did have a little bit of seepage, but that's what the crumb coat was there for. After my final coat had hardened a bit in the fridge, I started to carve out where my geodes would be. So the reason why we went with this design, bless her little heart, Audrey, who planned this whole birthday surprise, said, "You can make an earth cake." She's really into geology. So I was like, okay, earth, yeah. And then I went on Pinterest, which was no help at all. So then I was like, light bulb, let's do a geode cake. Geodes are in the earth, geology, geodes, gotta do it. So then the gloves had to come off because I had to hand place these candy rocks. I started with the darker color on the inside and then the lighter on the outside. After I had the rocks where I wanted them, I outlined them in gold luster dust mixed with vanilla extract. And then I also added some gold splatter as well. And that's when everything just really started to come together. And I was really, really proud of myself of how everything came together because it was just so beautiful. And doesn't it just scream earth? But yeah, this is the final product. It came out so pretty. I love how the rocks came out.